Hey friend, Simon here again, a professional financial advisor with 7 years of experience and a win rate of 88.7%. The same guy who's constantly looking for effective strategies. I'm 28 and I own a Lamborghini and a luxury apartment in the prime location. I'm not saying this to brag, but to show that I have all this thanks to these strategies. Today I've got something special for you. This will cover exactly what every beginner needs to know to spot the right market trends and choose the perfect entry point. Even a kid could figure it out. This video is an absolute treasure, so let's dive in. Alright, time to gear up for today's session. I'm gonna show you this strategy in action. I've used it over 20 times and it's one I trust completely. Today I'll be starting with just 25 and aiming to multiply that by 100. Here's how it's done. Let's set up the platform. Watch closely. Opening up the platform, and the main thing here is to add top players. I'm going with Tesla and Microsoft. We'll start with 25. We could ramp it up from just 5, but you've seen me do that plenty of times. If not, check out my Investors Club in the description. Did you join already? Let's add a few more pairs for variety. We're short on time, so we need clear, straightforward and predictable results. Here is the RSI indicator. It's simple but powerful. If you got some market experience, RSI is almost all you need. And if you're new to this, it's pretty simple. I'll be your guide. Let's go. We're setting the time frame to 1 minute and candles to 30 seconds. A familiar setup for most of you. Let's do this. One of the greatest features of my Investors Club is that I don't just share effective strategies. I also post entry points daily. I hold live sessions where you can copy my moves. Right now, there are over 47,000 of us in the club. Imagine that. We're active in the market every day and plenty of followers get the same results I do. I'll walk you through everything. Head over to the link in the description to join. Spots are limited and I can't accept everyone. Let's start with Tesla. RSI is signaling oversold. Seems like now is the time to catch an upward bounce. So we're going up. Waiting. Perfect. The bounce wasn't huge, but that's all we need. Good call, it's bringing in 23. Switching over to Microsoft. That shot's pretty clear here too. Looks like a dip, then a probable climb. RSI seems to agree. Alright, let's not waste any time, going up. Great, let's see what's next. Just a reminder, my goal is to keep it consistent. Imagine if I messed up this session and had to go to work in a bad mood. No way, we're sticking with what's reliable. Alright, let's check out the next pair. Well, the setup looks clear and predictable. I'm seeing some solid movement up and RSI is showing strong overselling. Feels like we're in a growth phase right now. Not bad, a solid start to the morning. We haven't touched this pair yet. I see it's trending up after correction, so we'll go with it. And yep, we made the right call. So 339, pretty decent for a morning session. I could close the laptop and head to work in a good mood, but no way. I got up early and I've got plenty of time. What should we go for? Since we've got 2 pairs and 2 stocks, no need to sit around waiting for the perfect chart setup. We can just switch between them and look for the right moment. Let's try Microsoft. Alright, I'm going down here because we're hitting a resistance level. Waiting for a little dip. Success! Over 47,000 people have already joined my Investors Club to learn how the market works and start making moves. I'm there to help every step of the way, sharing insights, giving advice and answering questions. Plus, like I mentioned, I run daily sessions for everyone in the club. During these sessions, I give entry points so they can get hands-on experience and see how it's done. If you want to dive in with us, join my Telegram channel. Free access is open for the next few days, so head over to the link in the description or the pinned comment and jump in. Time's running out, but we already got results. How's Tesla looking? RSI is showing it's oversold, waiting for an upward bounce. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to say this for a while. I apologize if my sessions are not full of, "Oh my gosh, I did it, this is amazing." For me, market analysis is about experience, clear indicators, logic, and predictable results. Most of my followers get that, but it's probably worth saying it out loud once in a while. I'm sure you get where I'm coming from. Moving on. Here I think we can go down with the trend right after this correction wraps up. So the trend was spot on. See how the chart dipped? Yep, I'm in the green again. Time is ticking. I think I can get in 2 or 3 more sessions. It's not just about sticking to the 20 minutes for the challenge. It's all about keeping focus and watching my energy level with each pair. Today's session is intense, so I need to stay sharp and avoid rushed moves. Back to where we were. The movement's holding in a tight channel, so I'm going up from the lower boundary. And the trend's right on point. Honestly, it's almost funny to brag about this, it was too obvious. For a second, it looked like it might drop, but in the bigger picture, it's clearly an upward trend. If you want to be able to read charts quickly, you can definitely learn it in a short time if you have a skilled coach. Congrats, you found one. If you don't want to miss out, just shoot me a message through the first link in the description. How's Tesla looking? Let's check it out. After a correction, RSI just bounced off the middle line. I'm seeing the downward trend continuing. Perfect, another solid move. Alright, I've been going strong here without a break, step by step, and I'm getting close to my limit. With each move, the pressure builds a bit and I start thinking, no way I can mess up all this progress with a rush decision. So what's the plan? Like I always say, don't take unnecessary risks. Look for trends that are totally clear and stick to those. Let's see what's happening on the Chinese Arab market. Alright, looks like we've hit a level here. RSI is showing overselling, so I'm expecting a trend reversal. Yes, now we can officially call this morning a success. Let's take a look. 9,091. Nice, right? As you can see, the strategies I share in my Investors Club work perfectly. Join my Investors Club where you'll get daily learning materials, insights on common beginner mistakes and effective market strategies. You can message me with any questions you have. For many members, I even walk them through which buttons to press to get started. In just a few days, you'll have the hang of things. And the most valuable part, you'll be able to join us live as we work through the market together. There are already 47,000 of us. I'll share entry points with you personally so you can jump in at any right time. Club members already have access to this awesome opportunity. Check out what they're saying. Join my Investors Club through the first link in the description or the pinned comment.